Hello map friends, and welcome to Eve's Worldbuilding, a channel all about fantasy map making, world building, and of course, all things creative and fun. This is my silly little video diary which I'm keeping, documenting my creative process as a fantasy cartographer, which involves sharing parts of my map projects, my world building, and some of my general chaotic, odd thoughts. So if that seems like something that you might be interested in, which, let's face it, you definitely are, you should definitely think about clicking the subscribe button because it helps me out and it means that you don't miss any of these extremely entertaining and professional videos. So today something very exciting has happened to me, and I am sure that all of you are going to be really excited for me. So I have been playing Pokemon Go since it was released back in 2016. And I really love the game. There's a reason that I've managed to stick at it for this long. It's been kind of a long haul for me. I've always kind of seen it as this kind of infinite game that I will just keep playing and playing until they take it away from me. I'm almost to level 47 at this point, and I know that there's a lot of people who have already reached level 50, but those people are probably going a lot harder than I am. I'm now trying to be a super casual player because definitely at points throughout my life playing Pokemon Go, I've got a little bit intense about it, and I've been wandering around till really late at night. I'm skipping meals to go and catch Pokemon. It was a lot. So now I try to be very chill about it and I just catch Pokemon wherever I can. But the exciting thing that's happened is that in Pokemon Go, if any of you don't play it, they have these things called community days, which basically they have a special feature event for one particular Pokemon. Sometimes they release new Pokemon, but usually it's existing Pokemon, and you can just catch a lot more of them than usual, and it means you can increase your chances of getting a good IV Pokemon and also some little shiny boys. And the exciting thing for me is that they've just released the community day for June, and it's Jangmu-o, I think it is, this little dragon boy. And the reason that that's exciting for me is that I only have one type badge left to complete, and it's dragon, and he is a dragon type. His evolution, I believe, is dragon fighting, but that means that I'll finally be able to catch enough dragons to finish my badges. Yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to, I don't know if it's going to focus. I've been trying something new with the focus today to hopefully mean that it's not like, but I don't know if that's then going to focus on anything else. But yeah, you might be able to see the tiny gold one, which is dragon. Everything else is platinum. So it's exciting times, guys. I know that you're all going to be really thrilled about this. But if any of you have ever played Pokemon Go, do let me know in the comments. And also if you've enjoyed any of the other Pokemon games. I have actually done one map, and I hope to do more of the Pokemon games. I have actually done the Kanto map in my own style, so at some point I'll be releasing that, and then I'll hopefully do the rest of the areas in the future. So let me know if that's something that you are interested in seeing. I know that Pokemon is a huge worldwide phenomenon and it's well loved by a lot of people. I still have my original Game Boy Color, so yeah, sometimes I like to get it out and have a little play. Oh, let me know what your favourite Pokemon is. That's the obvious question. I'm a Gengar lover. I love all ghost Pokemon. That's why I have a little ghost tattooed on my wrist. So this is my Gengar collection. So this is Wiggly John. He is my 98% Gengar. I still haven't been able to catch a perfect one, and it's so upsetting and disturbing to me that I haven't been able to. I also have this lucky, shiny, kind of like Halloween witch hat Gengar, which is also super cool. Whee! And I've got my little sushi Gengar. She's very cute as well. I like the ones that have outfits. I also have so many Pikachus with like outfits on. It's actually insane at this point. I like the little witch hat one. Just anything vaguely spooky is cool to me. I also liked the snorkel Pikachu. Snorkachu. I also enjoyed this flying Pikachu. She looks like she's having a really great time up there. Whee! So yeah, I think think that's all I have for you for today. I will now cut to the footage of me drawing my current map project, which is the Land of Sleep, which is part of the Vita Mundus or Life World map project that I'm embarking upon, which I'm trying to document the human experience through fantasy maps. And as you will see from the footage, I have nearly finished this one. So yeah, let me know what you think, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Thank you. I don't know why I keep saluting everybody today. Okay, so here is the map progress. As you can see, it is almost finished. I'm pretty pleased with the progress that I managed to make today, and I think overall it's kind of looking nice and full and interesting, and there's lots of different areas. Let's just have a look at some of the bits that I did today in a bit closer detail. Okay, so first we have Valetaire, which is the kind of windy valley which leads towards Acenthas, which is the kind of rising city where the Avis people, the bird people, live, as in early birds. Haha, I'm so clever. By the way, I know that some of the names in this map are kind of like a bit tongue-in-cheek, but that's kind of the point of this world. Like, yes, it's supposed to be fantasy, but also it's supposed to be fun. So yeah, some of the names are kind of like a little bit obvious, but I like them. This was the first time I've ever tried to draw wind onto a map, and I don't think it's bad. I think maybe in post I might remove a few of the swirls just because it is quite intense, but I think that it gives the impression that the wind moves from the Tamun range through the valley this way, and kind of like you're kind of like drifting towards waking up. So next is the Forest of Quiesco, which is supposed to represent napping or siestas. I live in Spain, and so siesta is very much a thing here. I wanted it to be quite a not very dense forest, like there's quite a lot of paths that go through there, and you can kind of go through for a short time or you could go through for a long time. And it's right next to the fields of Patem. There's lots of different flowers that grow here, but Patem means power in Latin, so some of these flowers definitely have some interesting properties, which maybe I will dive into when I do a more detailed world building video on this map. I finished the Passius Coast, which is supposed to be the coast for the lovers. And then I also did the beach area around the Terriem Cliffs. I did something different with the sand here. Like, I really had this strong vision that it kind of like, if you fall down here, that there's not really any way to get out, that you kind of get pulled by the sands towards the sea. And I think that kind of fit with the nightmarish thing that I was going for. And I have changed the title to Dormis. I feel like I like that more than dormir, but I'm still not sure. Dormir in Spanish is to to sleep. So I wanted to do a play on that. But yeah, maybe let me know if you've got any ideas, or whether you like one name more than the other. There we go. That is the map, currently in all of its glory, and I will probably be able to finish it tomorrow. And of course, I will wish you a happy morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. And of course, happy mapping!